Hi, thanks for joining me on my market report. My name is Mike, and my market report is on mortgage rates. We kind of get into what's impacting mortgage rates on a daily basis, whether it's something from the economic data, whether it's something from the headline news or geopolitical stuff, or if it's simply different sentiment that changes that maybe something that doesn't seem logical and the sentiment change, like something that good data coming out is bad news or vice versa. We get stuff like that pops up here and there. We're here to present that to you guys, let you guys, for those who are following mortgage rates, and probably because you guys are looking to refinance or purchase, these might be things that could be useful for you guys as a tool to hopefully give you guys an informed decision as to making your final decision whether to lock or float a rate. So, regardless, a little bit about myself is I am a loan officer. I do work with a loan national lender. So if you guys got questions about mortgage rates or plan programs or of such, we're here to help. We'd love to be able to help you guys out. We'd love to earn your business as well. So please give us a shout if you guys are looking to refinance or purchase. So without further ado, why don't we get right into this report? We'll start off with what's on the economic data. We've got the Philly Fed Index, which is the business activity around the Philadelphia region. And we had a 30.7 back in September, which is a great number. It's forecast gone to for 25 and a dip a little bit further down to 23.8. Still a good number. However, obviously it's a pretty big drop in the month of October. Now, every Thursday we get the jobless claims. So last week we had 293,000, but that was revised slightly higher at 296. Forecast was at 300,000, and it came in at 290,000. So it dropped again. So now we're starting to get see the data for jobless claims go down to in the 200 range. But again, keep in mind that people who are refusing the vax mandates and are getting fired as a result, these guys won't be on these numbers. So we won't really see the true data, what that's going to be, because we do know that there are a lot of people that did, but exactly how many we don't know for certain that are getting let go as a result. Uh, then we also got the existing home sales. So we had 5.88 million seasonally adjusted units for the month of August. Forecast account for 6.09. It came in much hotter at 6.29 million. So which is great. It went up 7% as we can see here. Last but not least, we got the leading economic indicator. So last in the previous month, August, it went up 0.9%. However, that was revised slightly lower at 0.8% increase. Forecast was calling for zero point 0.4, and it came in a little bit slower at 0.2%. So this kind of gives us kind of like the gauge of 0 to 6 months of what the economy could look like. It looks, according to this, it could be slowing down a little bit. So this is something we'll want to keep an eye on if the economy kind of stalls a little bit in the near future here. Headline news: stocks are actually for the most part down. Nasdaq's actually the only one that is in positive territory. They're still going through the Q3 earnings reports. We do got more Fed speakers. It seems like the Fed speakers are kind of preparing us for possible rate hikes next year if inflation continues to rise. It is something that is a big concern to investors and everybody, or even consumers, because we're seeing it at the gas prices and grocery stores that the prices are rising dramatically. So these are things that are a concern. The Fed has said it's uh, transitory, but a lot of people are now thinking that this is not going to be really transitory. It'll be over time. It's going to be more permanent. So for the most part, they don't feel that this is really a good indicator. And as a result, when we get higher inflation to fight off inflation, they start raising rates. So if you guys are looking long term, this is going to be going up. We're starting to see rates go up now again. So just be cautious if you guys are out there. Um, and then also the other thing that investors are looking at is the the spending bills are in Congress right now. We got a lot of it's being held up, and that some of those stuff may not come through, including corporate raising the corporate tax rate and uh, to cover some of these things. So we'll have to wait and see if anything more develops from that. So in the meantime, why don't we jump over, take a look at the mortgage rates, see what they're doing today. We're down about 14 basis points. That's enough to change or move lenders to a little bit worse pricing. So pricing should be a little bit worse today than what we saw. That could be as much as about 1/8 of a point or 1/8% to the rate. Here's how it looks like so far today. As you see, we have some volatility going upwards and then down and coming back. So this is kind of what it looks like in the daytime here. Back to here, and then of course one of the big culprits that's kind of pushing this is 10-year yield. As you can see, we're already up to about 1.67 almost. We're at a new level. We broke above that yesterday, which was a tough technical level, and now we're testing another technical level at 1.67. So it broke above the 1.64 range, and now it's working its way upwards. It's still. All right, that's adding a little bit more pressure. And now let's get back to rates, national average here. So 30-year fix right now, the national average is about 3.19, and the 15 here is at 2.56%. These are the national averages that are out there right now. So these do have some points built into them. So if you look at them and think no points, well, yeah, they do have some points built into them. So again, they're just the national average, not quoting rates or anything like that. So anyways, I hope you guys got something out of these videos. I hope they help you guys out. If you guys do like them, please follow and smash that like button. We greatly appreciate it. We'd like to communicate with you guys. So if you guys get questions, please reach out, and if we can help you guys out in any way, again, we're here to help. You guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll look forward to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.